why puck bowlers, people, I've had so many people just say, just come get it for free.
Happy Friday, everybody. Welcome to Dave's Arcade.
I wouldn't mind
one. Well, the channel, Dave's Arcade. This is not my arcade. This is Daryl's arcade. He's standing behind me. He's normally on, joining us on Fridays. Daryl and I, well, mostly Daryl runs the Racine Flippers tournaments. You can find us on Facebook. Just search for Racine Flippers. If you're in the Chicago, Milwaukee-ish area, we have a tournament here tomorrow, and you can play this game. So we have just a few spots left.
Yeah, there's like 3 spots left.
Right. So get on Facebook. If you don't have Facebook, send Daryl a message at Racine.
Yahoo.com.
There you go, old school. Racine Flippers at yahoo.com. We also have Mark from Mark's Basement Arcade joining us as usual, and our friend Kyle, who's all decked out in Dave's Arcade gear, representing. Appreciate it. So this is my favorite game in Daryl's collection. I know it's an older Stern, but it is it's a heck of a lot of fun. It's got a fun layout. This is Steve Ritchie, but it's doesn't have that upper flipper loop shot that you would normally see. So pretty fun, fast layout. The Pro, I think we were just discussing before the stream, I think is the better layout because it doesn't have the upper play field that breaks up the speed, and it also that upper play field is so huge on the premium LE that it really takes up a lot of the view. So I don't know everything there is to know about the ins and outs of this. I mean, I can tell you to flip the flappers and make sure it doesn't go down the drain. But Daryl can probably give you a little bit more insight. You don't need to go in super depth, just choose your house and kind of that stuff.
Yeah, the houses you choose is going to depend on, obviously your house choice, but what it gives you to begin with. Like I always try to use House Martel, add a ball to multi-ball. Where is it? Berethian. Depending on who you choose, it's going to depend on what it gives you. I believe after you finish 4 houses, you can get Hand of the King. Blacker Water multi-ball after you lock 3. Yeah, there's multiple multi-balls on here. Iron Bank you can collect. And there's a Midnight Madness mode on this one, which we may or may not get to later.
That'll be just a throwback to the Williams days. I think Congo I have as Midnight Madness. I don't know, a handful of games. I think Judge Dredd might have had it. Anyway, I forget which. That might have been a Dwight thing, because this is a Dwight code, right? I think so. Ryan would know. He's on there. What's up, Board Dog? What's up, Ryan? All right, well, it's your game. You want to start it off?
I'll start it off.
Choose your house.
Player 4.
And
House Baratheon.
let us know if we need to
Turn it up, turn it
turn
down.
it up, turn it down, fix the camera.
This is the victory.
So when you get your houses, if you pass, you can also do 2 houses at the same time. Make it more lucrative for you.
Oh, I didn't know that. Ryan said he's eating yummy Chinese food at Sue's parents' restaurant, which I think that was in Greenfield. Poor dog.
I like it this way.
Choose your house.
He likes DMD that way.
I think it looks better this way.
I don't know. I've been picking
House Greyjoy.
this guy.
We do not so.
At least it's not just red board dog.
True. Mess that up.
What, third, fourth?
Whatever.
Choose your house.
Okay.
House Targaryen.
So it just makes it, because this is the LCD, right?
Right. But you can go through and you can change the way it looks. Like you can
You
make,
can make it look like an LED, right?
Yeah.
With the dots.
I have yet to buy an Oh my LCD color DMD.
I thought you had one on the television.
I do, but it's the LED.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I got LCD on my Beatles.
Choose your house.
We'll have to stream that sometime.
Yeah.
Baratheon.
Ours is the fury.
Lock is lit.
Hit me in the head.
42 for 2 years. 3 years now.
changed it.
No, it's 4 years now. Even 4 years.
This is for a man. This is for a man, not mine.
Oh.
Sticking with the pointy end.
She'll be 43.
And what was it? There's they're blinking. The different houses,
Those are the ones that you can choose from.
and then once you play them, they light
They light
solid.
solid.
Yeah, solid.
And then you get, when you finish all of them, then you get to
You're up.
play Targaryen or what?
No, when you finish, I think it's 4 of them, you get to play Hand of the King. If you finish all of them, you get to do the Iron Throne.
Okay.
Well done.
Hero's probably got candy right here. He's got a bunch of candy bars left from Halloween.
I got a bag of candy at home for you.
You can feel what I'll take this time.
He had a ton. Somehow he found this killer deal on Kit Kats at, what was it? Denar's?
Festival.
Festival.
Oh yeah, they're $3 Kit Kats.
$3 a bag.
Yeah,
for the
really?
bag.
Player 2, you're up.
And there's like dark chocolate and white chocolate in there too.
Ooh.
Yeah.
It's first game in Portugal.
What's up, C&K? Come on.
Lose it again.
So Daryl, the LED screen is LCD. That's the bigger screen.
Yeah.
I've seen them in videos where it's like a screen sticks out behind
Back off.
Oh, there's that tilt you tightened.
It tightened it up.
This race.
Figure out if you want his legs.
Lay waste to armies and burn cities to the ground.
That was dirty.
Player 3, you are up.
I figured this would probably be the last one.
I think the last time we streamed here was with Brian before Halloween. When we first got it.
No, we had it for a while. But it was
Lock
right
is
before they
lit.
did all updates.
Careful, careful.
Get out of here.
Oh. You get 3 warnings? It buzzed with 3
Player
times.
4, you're up.
Well, it's slid a little bit.
Oh yeah, board dog. Just go to
Ball 1.
Restream. It's the easiest one that I found, and it's free to do. We were just talking about that before the stream. You can do two services or to 2 different platforms. So I do YouTube and Twitch. But if you want to add more than that, it would be a paid thing. All you got to do is log in with your accounts to Restream. It's and then in OBS you just where it says link an account, you link the Restream account, so it'll start streaming on OBS, and then Restream will broadcast it out to Twitch and YouTube or Facebook, whatever you want to do. Let me look.
Lock is lit.
Or you adjust the app on your end.
Your time with the wolves has made you weak.
There we go.
Ball 1.
Yeah, exactly, board dog. And I can I have a thing on here, so if I type in the chat, it will broadcast it to both. So the only thing with a multi-stream is the people, say you're doing YouTube and Twitch, they can't see the chat from both, and so the only way that I know of that you can make it so both parties can see what's going on is you got to put the chat.
Yeah,
Trust me.
Oh, that's dead.
You're good. So you have to put the chat on your screen, and you can have it so you can set it so maybe the most recent or the most 2 or 3 recent posts in chat will be on your screen, and then they disappear after a certain amount of time. That way, if you're on YouTube and you can respond to somebody on Twitch or.
Hi, Kayla. My niece is watching us.
Nice.
So if you drop those 3 targets, your board of light will come on.
Yep, your ball save. I'm probably gonna use it right away here. Yep. I'll do the path.
Now you hit winter's coming, you have to hit that left. There you go.
And then what?
You got it.
Oh, I got it.
Whichever one
There's
is
a hurry up.
One that was a hurry up, yeah. So you hit winter is coming, so you need to hit that same one again.
Got it.
You got 2x playfield.
So hurry up and get something.
Ball 1 locked.
Only ball 1. Hey, I hit that thing down again. What? Oh, I have to
Second
get.
time you gotta hit it more than once. You can double it.
Oh well.
Player 3.
Now it's my turn.
Good.
Yeah, Daryl, it's not your birthday. You can take this thing down.
Light bringer.
Winter is coming.
So RestreamBot is posting. So if you're watching in, well, Ryan's.
Wall one.
Oh,
Locked.
you're trying it both. Nice. So that's cool. So I didn't know that it took care of it for you.
Rules will make you weak.
Well, that's nice because then you don't have to have the chat on your
Free shipping.
in one of your screens.
You can do that.
Oh. Did it to myself.
Stores, they don't have any deals. Unless you spend over $100, that's your deal.
Player 4, you're up. Great job.
See, with the overhead lights, the flashies aren't so bad in your face.
Now this kid controlled me to death.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a bright one.
I was hoping Ryan was telling us what kind of yummy
That is a
Chinese.
great score.
What?
Did you?
I barely hit anything.
I reset all the high scores.
Oh. Okay.
It's 10 letters.
It's okay. That'll last all of 2 seconds.
That is a great score.
Jeez.
I was gonna ask you, like DeLuga came to one of the things and then he's got bigger fish to fry up
Yeah.
in Green Bay, probably.
Kylie.
Kyle. Whatever. I hit end. Kyle.
Congratulations.
Oh, I went to a trade show. It's like called Process Expo at the McCormick Center in Chicago. Was it not last week, but the week before?
Congratulations.
Anyway, as I was walking through the aisles, I was walking with my group of coworkers, and you know, if you're a pin nut, you can spot a pinball machine like with just like the corner of a leg or something.
Right.
So we were walking through one aisle, and I saw it right away. I was like, that's Rush. Like, but so I didn't react because I knew, like, you know. They don't know that I've been saying about pinball machines. Yeah, they're normal people. Anyway, so we walked past it. I don't even look at it. I was like, Dave, you seen the pinball machine? Oh yeah, I guess I saw it. So like, huh?
What was it?
It was
Rush.
Rush, and then they had
You lay waste to armies and burn cities to the ground.
NASCAR was the other one. So I was like, oh, you know, that's cool. So I continued on, you know, we were doing work stuff. But after we completed the show, like in parted ways, and went back over there and played the Rush game. And I was like, you know, it was something to do with like pipe, air piping or something. So I'm like, so what does this have to do with your stuff? Like nothing. We rented these. It's for, you know, it's just to attract people to the booth. And so I didn't talk to anybody I just went and played, and I had a pretty decent game, and I ended up putting the GC on their thing for the booth, and the one lady that was there, she's like, she snapped my picture like, that is the biggest score we've had all day or all weekend. I think it was 2 days. It wasn't a weekend, but so I took the GC for that. I don't know, maybe they'll be on their corporate website or something. There's one spot where the ball kept sticking. It was like, yeah, that's just a simple like rollover switch tweak. If you got the keys, I'll fix it for you real quick. It's like, No, unfortunately we don't have it. We rented them.
Lock is lit.
Dang it. It is kind of funny. Sometimes at trade shows, they'll hire like models that they know nothing about your product. It's just like, hey, want to come check out this shiny piece of equipment? Come over here. And then they like grab your hand and reel you in there.
What is it? I don't know, but it's shiny.
Right. And then here, talk to this sales guy.
They'll tell you all about it.
Yep. I remember I went to a motorcycle show. I used to go to a lot more motorcycle shows, and Harley would do that all the time. They'd get a bunch of models that would be on the outskirts, and like, hey, come on in here. Check out this shiny new Harley. Look at all these cool things. Like, and as soon as you ask a question, like, let me get a sales guy for you. They know all the details. Then they go back and reel in another person.
Cersei.
Ho ho!
Walter Frey.
This is such a good series. I've watched this whole thing twice now.
You know, we're coming out with another spin-off of
Another one?
it. Yeah.
What's it called?
Snow. It tells the story of Jon Snow.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Yeah. You know, House of the Dragons is pretty cool, but
What's the House of the Dragon?
that's the current spin-off. They have a spin-off.
What streaming network is on that?
HBO Max.
Okay, I'll have to check that out.
So that's who owns the rights to it. Oh,
Lock is lit.
So these flipper toppers that I got on here, they're used originally for Houdini.
Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, I knew it as soon as I saw him.
House
Perfect fit for this game. How many times have I read the books? 0. I was just saying to my wife, like, I do not. It's not that I can't read. I just don't. I do read all the time. I just don't read for fun.
Manuals.
Huh? Yeah, exactly. I'm perfectly literate. Not that I'm the best speller in the world. It's just, I don't know. I just, if I was to crack open a book that was like, you know, fiction, and it takes so much time.
Lock
And
is lit.
I know that, especially if I'm not into it, I would just, what else could I be doing? Like, this is dumb. So, I don't know. That, and I'm terrible with names. So, to read something like this with so many different characters, I can remember faces, like what they're doing in the story, but I won't necessarily remember their names.
Right.
So I would have trouble with many characters in a book if I didn't have a visual.
Yourself.
Yes, get up to the bloody pump. I got him.
Ooh.
Wow, that's crazy, board dog.
Oh, come on.
Oh, so they follow more characters. Yeah, I would get lost and frustrated. There's just so many storylines, so many things going on. it's insane. I would just even watching the show with so many different storylines
Oh,
going
so
on.
many songs.
It's
It's one of the greatest shows ever written.
it is, but I think especially going through and watching it a second time.
Oh yeah, I watched it 3 or 4 times.
Because you
Boom.
catch more things,
Yeah.
like more details, like
Yeah.
oh yeah, it's like
Because you pay attention to the, like, okay, you know this storyline's gonna get to here. Or well, what happened at the beginning of the storyline? You pay closer attention to the smaller storyline at the beginning.
and the details in there, and yeah, it's pretty crazy. But that's what makes great shows. So this past week I've been researching the Alien, specifically the first 2 movies, Alien and Aliens. Oh, and Board Dog says hi, Mark.
Oh, hi, Bar Dog.
But I'll tell you why. It's not because of Alien itself, because I do have that game. I was researching it because of the game Embryon. And the reason I was doing that is because I'm working on the custom sound for that game. I don't know if people are familiar with Embryon. It's got a very weird art package to it, where it's like an alien embryo cloning thing is the art package. And so why would I be looking at Alien? Well, there's very, very similar it's very reminiscent of what Alien is, and I'm sure they took some inspiration from that popularity, because you look at the time frame that came out. The Embryon was 81, I think, or 80 or 81, and Alien would have came out just before that, so the popularity of that time. And so as I was researching what was going on in the world at that time, there's some cool documentaries on Alien that could translate into what was happening with like social and political things happening during that time. One of the big things was test tube babies, and there was a lot of like opposition to that, and like it's not natural, Anyway, they had. So the Alien was kind of tapping into that because, like aliens would use the human host and it's not a natural birth kind of thing, and it was also the unknown other species that's a dominant species threat. So all of these things were kind of plays into that. And so basically, the Embryon game is like playing on that same Alien, kind of sci-fi, scary. So while I'm making this custom sound package for it, I needed to think about what story are you trying to tell here? And then now I have the opportunity to change the call outs and direct the player, so I need to make it so it makes more sense.
Oh yeah.
And then also the music and things that I pick for it need to make sense with that theme. See, when I did the custom sound for Flash Gordon, you knew exactly what it was. I could just take stuff from the movie and make the custom sound package. The callouts are already given.
You want to talk about
this one is Oh, you gotta kill that dude.
Yeah.
Game Club Central. What's up? I'm happy to represent. Hey, I was gonna ask you. So I've been researching a
Victory!
virtual pin out of Australia called Extreme Custom Cabinets. I assume maybe you've heard of them. Their cabinets look gorgeous and really, really nicely put together. If you haven't checked them out, there's quite a few videos on YouTube. I'm seriously considering getting one of those. Yeah, they're amazing. Yeah, I appreciate your honest opinion.
Wow.
No, you're okay, Game Club. OBS is freaking out. It's freezing a minute. We're back to normal.
Player 4, you
OBS is
are
not what you really.
Yeah. We're back to normal now.
top.
All good.
Lock is lit.
So, Game Club, if you're still there, I got it. I'll check out Virtual Pin and Lab Arcades. I remember you said you bought yours. Did you get them from one of those two?
Oh, that was dirty.
Dirty, I went from 3 balls to no balls. Multi-ball, and then right as the second ball, right as the last one down.
Well done.
Hit the force and just like straight to the open.
I think it's set up too. And my spinner is doubling up. And within my
The other thing I was thinking about with the virtual, because I have the one now that's pretty basic. It works, but there's not a whole lot of bells and whistles to it.
Locked.
So, love to get something. Well, I could go one of two ways. Either get rid of that one and fill it with a real pinball machine, or I think it would be fun to upgrade it and get something that, get some more
I
like
think
modern
you play
stuff.
mousing around more than that virtual
But maybe I would play it more if it was nicer.
Should do South Park.
Lock is lit.
Gotta go over and do Last Action Hero. I've been tearing that game up.
There we go.
Ball 3 locked. Blackwater! Multi-ball! The Kyle Show.
My goal is to get them all like that.
It's not very hard not to love The other one's harder. The wall multi-ball.
Sorry for those Twitch viewers that I don't know what's going on.
Twitch going down?
Well, I got a message saying that OBS needed to like reconnect.
8, 7, 6,
I don't know if it was OBS
3,
or Twitch.
burns.
We should be back in business now.
Pathetic store.
Because you know it's not the internet. The internet here is strong as shit. It's super fast.
Player 2, you're up.
You know, this is the first time I noticed that wolf. You got a little wolf in
Wolf
there.
right there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got
So
it
you gotta
mounted
talk
like
about
this.
the topper in this game. The topper in this game is amazing.
Yeah, I saw it.
The dragon moves.
The dragon moves with the
It's-
dragon
with the
that's
dragon
in there.
Is that a factory?
No,
That's the 3D printed one?
no, that's it didn't come with it, but that's the one from Stern. It adds so the lights on top.
That's what I meant. That's the
Yeah.
stern topper.
Yeah.
Okay.
The lights on top match what's on the playfield, and then when the dragon on the playfield moves, the dragon on the
Okay.
topper also moves.
So what he's talking about is, I can point it up. Maybe. There you go. So it's got a dragon up top, it's got a brick wall, and then it's got all the modes that light up.
And the modes up top match what's on the playfield.
Right. So if you're like standing a distance away, you can kind of see where people are at in their modes.
I thought it was good.
It's like you don't know who your waiter or waitress is.
Yeah. The way you order food's a little.
Ball 2, locked.
Yes, I agree with that.
That's what I don't like.
You don't really have a waiter.
No. They just brings out food and disappears, and then you're like,
Yeah.
I need some food. Hello, anybody?
Yeah. And they're not really around.
No. They just like take off and disappear.
Yeah. Especially if you're upstairs. If you're upstairs,
Yeah. Daryl wanted some extra cooler. I ate there and
Get it out of there.
I'm like, this is just so weird to order.
yeah, it is.
They got good food though.
They do have good food.
Player 3, you're up.
Eagle on.
Eagle.
Eagle Park.
Yeah,
Eagle Park.
Get the extra ball.
He's going what's his name? Marty?
Bruce?
Yeah.
Probably.
He's asking me if I knew what it is.
Slot machine. He's coming tomorrow.
He is?
Yeah. He just messaged me.
What the
He's coming.
Cool. He doesn't get out much.
Now that he's moved, I think he won't.
Still mine. I got the extra ball. Good, because I didn't do crap with that one.
Yeah, I'll go to do his party. I don't think I got anything going on. Never been to his house before. He doesn't have a tiki bar anymore.
For now.
I got invited up, but I couldn't make it for some reason.
I think you're out of town.
He should check Paul Reno.
Uh,
He should check Paul Reno. I don't know too many people that fix slot machines.
I don't know anybody. I've had a couple of jobs where people are like, can you do this? I'm like, I don't know anybody.
Yeah.
Especially for the bigger ones.
I suppose it depends on what it is. Yeah.
Everybody's like, well, they're like a pinball machine. I'm like, so's a washing machine.
Right. They got
Plug in.
They both plug in. They got moving parts.
I'm like, no, it's nothing like a pinball machine.
Yeah.
You got all those gears in here and reels that spin around.
Player 4, you're up.
Player 4, you're up.
Fix the pinball machine.
Ball 1 locked.
My play. I was thinking about you passing by Great Northern. We used to work on
Boxes.
yeah.
Never worked at Northern.
Locked.
Right.
One place that never worked.
Ball 2 locked.
Wow.
Forget their name now. Over by Menard.
Andy. Nine Dragons. They're shitty.
Yeah.
Hit that ramp.
I'm just trying to hit the ball. See?
C&K, it came with a red DMD. This is color DMD. I don't think any of.
Enter your initials.
I barely hit anything.
I
This is
reset
me?
all the high scores. Yes.
But you had a bigger one the last time.
You were playing way longer than me, and you did something special.
Well, we all got multi-ball.
Except for me. Oh, I got close to it this
You got
game.
close.
You got close on this game.
Well, good. We'll just keep getting good scores here.
Congratulations, that is a great score.
Yeah, I don't think
That's a
any of the
great
DMD
score.
games ever came standard with
Player
color.
4,
The only time that any DMD came standard with color would have been the first one was maybe CGC Medieval Madness. Was the
Sounds
first one, and then CGC kind of stuck with the dot, like the large dots, which looked really good.
Choose your house. House Baratheon.
But we were just talking about that too. We all want to do like a bulk order, but color DMD doesn't give too many like deals.
Yeah.
So it's just what do you say, Black Friday deal?
Yeah.
You can have
Maybe
your
it's
weapon.
like free shipping or something.
Yeah, that's what it's gonna be.
Well, then that's fine. Maybe I'll just get a couple for that. Some games look better than others. That Tommy I got is real nice. It could deserve a color DMD. So maybe I'll do that. I'll get a pin sound for Dr. Dude. Get a couple
Choose
color
your house.
DMDs.
Does Tommy got pin sound in it?
It does. Came with it. It's nice. I don't think I want to go to regular sound. It's really tough to go back.
I know. Last section here was so nice now. With real
Yeah.
music
House
on it instead of all
Lannister.
the new
House
stuff.
Greyjoy. House
See, that's-
Martell.
See, that's why I end up getting the color.
Is there any advantage to what house you pick?
Yeah, if you go, I use
House
Baratheon.
Targaryen.
Yeah.
Targaryen.
Why?
It gets you closer to a wall multi-ball, and then it lights up. So if your ball's going the out lane and your Lord of Light isn't lit, if you hit that before it hits a switch, it'll give you your ball back.
Alright, I'll give it a shot. I never know which one to pick.
And if you do Martell, if you start a multi-ball, if you hit the button, it adds a multi-ball to it. So if you're down to 2, you're about to drain when you hit it, it'll start your multi-ball over and give you your balls back.
Okay, I'm not gonna remember all that.
There's a lot.
And I need to pass.
You don't need to.
Well, you said you get better score if you pass.
Yeah, you gotta do a lot.
Oh, you. That
See, you
stand up
already have
target.
3 for a wall multi-ball.
I like the blue raspberry the best.
The blue raspberry is really good.
Oh,
That was.
dang it.
Get there. Get there.
Choose your house. House Targaryen. Targaryen. House Stark. House Baratheon. House
There's
Lannister.
gonna be like 4 new people.
House Greyjoy. House Tyrell. House Martell.
Unbowed, unbent, unbroken.
Oh, thank you.
So we got 2 more spots then? 32?
Yeah,
What's the max?
like 32.
32?
I wouldn't want to go over 32 because that'll make a nice even number. Because now we got Drew coming, so that takes a spot. Kay said she's coming, so that'll take a spot.
Well, yeah, so if you're not already following Racine Flippers, please do. And if you're available tomorrow, it is a long tournament, but we got food and beverages and
Snacks.
snacks.
Pizza's
You're
gonna
gonna
order pizza.
Yep, we're getting pizza partway through. It is approximately an 8-hour
House
commitment.
Martell.
So be
House
prepared for
Tyrell.
that. We had
House
some
Lannister.
new,
House
very
Baratheon.
first time people ask, and I had to bring it to them. This is not for the faint of heart. It's 8 hours of commitment. It's not just your JD2 commitment.
No.
It's a
Not
long time.
days, but it's still a long time.
It's still a long time, but you get to play pinball all day
On one day,
Look, it's lit.
on some really nice games, really nice maintained.
Ball one.
Daryl's got
Locked.
some of the latest and greatest.
and you get to meet Frankie.
That's right. We got awards for the top 3. We got awards for first, second, third, and last.
And prize table.
Prize table. You see the prize table?
Yeah, I got everything right
Locked
there.
is lit.
Oh, we'll see how you're doing that.
For the long ones, yes.
Give my life to justice murder.
I got Jersey Jack, gave up some swag. And then I got the rest.
Oh, and well, I don't know if I'll advertise that or not, but it's technically
Then there will never be no justice here.
probably not.
I demand
IFPA.
my combat.
IFPA certified tournament.
It is an IFPA tournament. You get points. Not that everybody cares about that, but
Pointian.
I like the junior ranking.
get to meet a lot of cool local people, and I think the social
Holy
aspect.
crap!
That was a good ball.
Nice.
Good ball.
The social aspect is a lot of the fun. So if you're looking for oh, here's the game list. Hang on, I'll tell you in a second. So like I always encourage, if you can even get out to any of the local leagues or tournaments in your area, that is one of the best ways to network and find out what some of the deals are happening. There's a tournament that me, Daryl, and Mark belong to that goes around to different people's collections for each event.
Yourself.
And it's a fantastic way to play all kinds of different games, make some good friends, and You chit chat between rounds, and then you find out like, oh, I'm thinking about moving that, or I got these parts, or whatever it is. That's some of the best ways to find deals ahead of the open market. So, keep that in mind. Game list. It's got Halloween, Metallica, Jungle Lord, Guardians of the Galaxy, Deadpool, Godzilla.
Minus Flash.
Okay. Black Knight, Star Wars Pro. We're playing Game of Thrones, Hot Hand, Star Trek Premium, Comet, Little Chief, Stranger Things, Foo Fighters, Flintstones, Cactus Canyon, South Park, and I already mentioned Deadpool. So it's a lot. It's a lot. Oh, Mark, he caught up.
Yeah, I don't know how.
So yeah, Daryl's got a lot of. He went crazy for a bit there, and he just bought a shitload of news turns. He's
I got some old games too.
he got new job and just making it rain on news turns.
Reach the levels together and decide if the world is worth fighting for.
I need to have that problem.
Ball one.
I got
Locked.
one news turn.
Ooh, to get them both. Here we go.
American pinball.
Breathian, you gotta hit the targets and then hit the lane that it lights up. So the yellow targets, and then the red ones will light up red, and then you have to hit those lanes. Now hit the dragon for that moment.
Okay. Oh, I screwed it up already. Come on.
Here's another chance.
Come on. Hit the dragon.
Hit the dragon. All right, now you want to hit the targets on the
Lord of the Lake?
top targets. Yep.
It is customary
All right,
to kneel
you just
and
beat
surrender
Breathian.
to a king.
And now you want to hit the lid. Flashing red ones.
I'll try.
The good thing about this mode, if for
They
some
move?
reason it ends, if you start it again, you'll start where you were. You don't have to start over again.
Alright, it ended. I screwed it up.
Ooh, one away from the wall, multi-ball.
But I was too slow with that one, right?
Yep.
You gotta hit it right when it goes in.
Before
Oh,
it hits it.
got it.
I gotta do something here. You guys are whooping me up.
Progressively getting a little better. And you're like, move those bats down a little bit. Like that.
You went like this, you don't
Because
get
it makes it easy to trap up right now. You take it down to where those divots are. It's a pretty hard game as it is, but I think they were holding on backwards so they can like hold it. But it also kind of backwards too.
Alright, just stays on.
What?
The light on there. Light up and just turn on.
Oh, battery.
Oh no.
Player four. You are.
CNK, I am not buying anything. Another pinball machine for the rest of the year.
You just bought Flintstones for me.
I did.
And then you just bought Totos. That was cheap. That was cheap. That was it's a fixer upper. That place I picked up that game from was really they were floating pretty high in there.
Yeah. That's the way it's always been.
Oh, there's a store storefront.
It's not like just saying hi as a play two strings.
Yeah. Yes. Well, you're a storefront. Like, you're gonna get people going in there. You know.
Well, what
like,
type of people are going there? Video game people.
Yeah. Aren't like parents and kids going in there? Well, they probably go in and take one whip and then turn right back around.
They're like, this is my kind of store.
Nowadays, they might not though.
Yeah, I suppose. It's not the modern game systems. It's vintage video games. So I suppose their clientele are, I don't know. Yeah. Well, we certainly need to, for the poor man booth, certainly got to bring our video games out for Friday at MGC. That was being tapped into a market that we hadn't really considered. Because all the people that come to MGC,
It's a different crowd, though.
right, which if you're not, there's TV MGC on Twitch, which Mark streams for every Sunday, or just about every Sunday.
Yeah, just about every Sunday.
2 p.m.?
Yep.
So MGC is the big show in Milwaukee that we have around here. If you don't know about it, you should look it up because it is probably one of the best shows in the country. It's not
The biggest show of its kind in the world.
Yeah, it's not just a pinball show. Pinball does have a big presence there.
It's all about gaming.
Everything gaming. So it's console games, arcade
Look
games.
at multi-ball. Holy crap.
Nice.
I can go home now. I'm done.
Virtual reality, custom, homebrew, video games, all kinds of crazy stuff. Lots and lots to see and experience.
It's the only place to be able to play Beavis and Butthead.
I would argue that they have just as many like of the
Sweet.
yeah, they have just as many of the because it's so close to Chicago, just as much presence from the manufacturers
Oh yeah.
as games as the Chicago Pinball Expo does.
Oh, definitely.
But it's even bigger than that. So you just take the Chicago Pinball Expo
Oh, I let that
as
go.
far as gaming goes, and then you just add in all of the other cool video gaming portion. It's just a ton of stuff to see and do.
You can always borrow the multi-cake.
I do. Yeah, I hardly play it though.
It's a big one on the back, right?
Yeah, and you know, not everything is, works. Not every single thing on here works. Like I have a bajillion different systems on there, but I don't know the everyone is set up, and I'm not smart enough to figure out how to do it. So, for instance, there's a big wheel, so I bought a hard drive that has all the stuff on it. I just don't know how to set up everything on Hyperspin in order to make it all work right. So it's mainly just main that works.
You can just go turn them off, too, for now.
The other ones on the wheel. Yeah, I don't know how to do that either.
I used to build those all the time.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Thanks for giving us a turn, Mark.
Oh, yeah. Finally, I get a good game.
My girls enjoy mine.
Barricade, what's going on? I saw you streaming. So Barricade is also a streamer for TVMGC. Are you on a regular? You're doing 2 streams a week. What do you have, like a dedicated day and time for those?
We need to get him a dedicated date and time.
Oh, not yet. Okay.
Locked.
That's pretty awesome. I think
Lock is lit.
Dan will certainly appreciate. Need to get some more streamers on TV and
You're always welcome, dude.
It's just the timing, you know, so busy with work.
That's what's nice about it is like you just go on whenever you gotta.
Yeah.
I usually stream on Sunday, but once in a while I'll just stream after.
Yeah. That was one of the big reasons that I stopped streaming from Buffalo Pinball was just the obligation, you know. It becomes
MGC, there's no obligation.
Yeah.
You're not getting paid, so he doesn't care.
There you go, Monday and Thursday at 7 p.m. That's awesome. So yeah, do check out Bearcade on TV MGC Mondays and Thursdays at 7 p.m.
Central Time.
Yeah, there you
A
go.
good time slot, actually. Those are real good ones.
Mark, sounds like Mark's good with it. So.
Oh yeah, those are awesome times. Those are great times.
Get up there.
Yeah, I really
Bum, bum.
Like once you have
That center ramp.
Yep. I'm on it.
Raspberry's so much better.
Actually, it used to be a lot sweeter.
Ooh.
I'll get it.
You got your
Get
wall
the dragon
multi-ball, right?
Huh? Don't mess me up.
Get the dragon.
Why?
Because your wall multi-ball is ready.
Well, I'm on the wrong side for the dragon.
The long nut is coming, and the dead come with it.
Did I miss it?
No, you can still get wall. Walls.
At the dragon? Okay. I had some hurry up thing. Come on, hit it.
Winter is coming.
Can't get it from this side. Hit it! All right. I love hitting that. That stand-up target is my favorite target.
Is this ball 3?
Yeah, it's all great.
No, your lock ball.
Yeah. Yep. So I can't.
So you
Can I
can't
stack
start
them?
wall. No, you can't stack those.
No. Just do this one.
All 3 locked.
Like water!
Maybe after this one, I can still be there.
Yeah.
Oh, now you want to hit. Now you want to hit the dragon.
There's gonna be like 30 people here tomorrow at Bearcade. We got like 5 new people that are coming.
So bring your Febreze.
Right?
30 people. It does get a little crowded when you get past 30.
I thought you were gonna say musty.
Yeah.
I'll get that left lane.
Got it.
Now your multi-ball, your jackpot should be ready.
Where?
Now you got, there you go. So you gotta hit the ramp 3 times.
That ramp?
Either one, the ones that'll light up, and then you'll have to hit the dragon to collect.
Alright, here we go.
This is a hard multi-ball to get.
Now hit the dragon.
Okay.
Back to the dragon again.
Daryl, You know I can't hit the dragon.
Well, that's what you need to collect.
Well, tell me to hit the stand-up target. Maybe I'll get it then. Dave, hit that stand-up target. That's not worth anything.
I can't even stand up.
That stand-up, no, just say that stand-up target is worth a bajillion points. Hit it hard.
Lightbringer.
Now you hit it.
Get up there. Nope. Nope. Come on. I know I'm supposed to hit the middle. I'm not gonna. There, I got it.
Ball 1 locked.
Wow.
You do not so.
5 shots. Probably not that one.
The shots that are lit.
Yeah, I know. There's one. Oh, right
Forgot to
now.
hit your butt.
Yeah, it's too late. Alright.
Do you take my GC away from me?
Replay.
Yep.
Player 3, you're up.
I still got a chance.
Yep, still got a chance.
I don't.
You see one ball. That's what I did on my first ball. Second ball, my second ball, I did all that.
Extra ball.
Hold.
Broke a billion on Deadpool.
Nice. I don't know what the threshold. That's good.
You get your strength of things kicked yet?
Still waiting.
What are you gonna
Avengers coming.
I might put
do? Put
it
it
on.
on anything?
Locked.
Okay. Because it's really just, it's
Yeah.
okay.
When you hit hypertrophy, you don't get an evidence with that, right?
Who's at the, did you already answer Greg Page?
Yeah.
Normal folks. Maybe a few extra faces that you haven't seen. It's kind of
I'm
nice.
surprised we got those 2 members in. I like nowhere.
Yeah. We got a nice group of regulars that strong.
One less regular.
But it's always nice to have,
Lock is lit.
some new people that want to try it.
Give them a experience. So they know what the games could be instead of the ones that they play.
Yeah.
And they're good playing games too. You can go some places and they play like shit.
Player 4, you're up.
Well, yeah.
Shoot the dragon shot. You have your wall multi-ball ready.
I feel for Nick a little bit at
What ball are you locked on?
I don't know.
Guess we're gonna find out.
Ball 1.
Okay,
locked.
good. Choose your modes. Don't bypass it.
I don't know which one.
She's got all of them.
Right there. Choose that one. Now, you should be able to still hit the dragon. Hit the dragon. Because then you'll start your mode and you'll start wall
hit
multi-ball.
that stand-up target. It's worth a lot.
I know, I can hit that real good.
That one.
Locked is lit.
Yeah, I can hit those start and stand-ups real good.
You gotta be quick. But it drains so fast, it's really hard.
Gotta be quicker than that.
Congratulations.
You go.
Player 3.
awarded 1 credit.
Congratulations.
You knock me off, my pedestal there. You're getting better and better. We absolutely sucked at the beginning, but these scores keep climbing.
Holy crap!
That's a great score.
It's a great score.
Wait, did I come back and get...
GC.
I came back and got GC? I guess it only takes 1 ball.
Told ya.
Did I hear about Electric Bat? No, what about them? They're in Arizona, aren't they?
Just 1 ball. Yeah.
House Baratheon.
Because I've talked to them when I used to work for American.
Like everybody's like, oh, I'm screwed. I'm like, no, it's a 1 ball.
Yeah, it's 1 ball. There's kind of stuff going on.
They were super nice people. They sent me, because I sent them some parts, and they sent me like a token and some like patch thing that had Electric Bat on it, which is super cool. Yeah, they got nice like custom tokens there. Well, that was really nice of them. I didn't know that they had a podcast. I remember they were on the Pinball Network, Pinball Party Guys podcast quite a bit. Do they have their own now? 'Cause I always enjoyed like the operator corner or whatever segment they call.
Oh, I got it. Get it?
It's really it is very interesting to hear like what's the hottest games on location and what's earning money, what's not.
Ball 2.
You know, 'cause that information is not really readily available. You know, if you're operating or you're looking to get games for a location, trying to understand what's the best bang for your buck kind of a game. It's good information. Oh, that's cool. What's the name of their podcast? Electric Bat or something? Is that what it's called? I'll have to check it out. To be honest, there's a ton of podcasts. I try to listen to as many as I chosen. Tim says hey. Daryl's in the zone right now. I mainly listen to Slam Tilt. I like a lot. They've been around the longest, and I like that they have Tech Talk. I used to listen to the Pinball Show more, but ever since they put up that paywall,
This one, Daryl.
kind of like dropped off a little bit.
Choose your house.
Grab that one.
Is this me?
That is you.
Maybe I'll
Okay.
just do it. I need to get it back together.
Electric Bat Podcast. Alright, I'll give that a shot.
It's a big game. It's the first one with an individual on.
So, I don't know. I think
William's first one with individual.
I have about, when I do go into work, it's about an hour commute. So a lot of times podcasts are about an hour. That works for me.
I'm still gonna put my multi-gate into my basement. Next spring, could in my garage.
Do you play your video games a lot?
Upstairs. Switch.
Yeah. What about your Pac-Man stuff?
I don't think the Pac-Man's been turned on.
Pac-Man was turned on. Already had that. But I had to replace the power supply. So it's there since 2007. So the power supply hasn't been replaced.
Easy.
Easy.
Come on.
We will lay waste to armies and burn cities to the
I
ground.
was gonna clear my garage door. Wait for Dale to start buying too many.
Sounds pretty aggressive.
Overflow in my house.
Burning cities to the ground.
Two block away.
Dave's good on games at other people's houses.
Yeah.
What? I just got the one.
I had a game at somebody's house too.
What?
All one. Look.
I just have Meteor at
Tutorial.
Max's. Tutorial Tim?
Yeah.
Well, I got 2 games left. I got
Tim Lee?
Wildfire at
Why is he Tutorial Tim?
Superstar at one of my customers' houses.
I'm asking if you. How come I got all of those points and it never told me I was getting an extra ball?
I don't
I got
know.
extra ball once.
'Cause maybe it feels bad for me. How bad I did last time.
Hey, I was doing terrible until my last ball.
You know, one podcast I think. Oh, come on. One time I get up there and don't hit the stand-up target. I don't listen to it regularly, but the Loser Kid, they recently did I like their interviews, so they did one with Larry DeMar, which is very interesting. He's been programming for a very, very long time, and to hear about some of the history about like just certain things within pinball, like the ball save, where that came from, the grace period for the ball save, or even the jackpots, where that came from. Like it's he was the founder of all of that, and
Hit the Lord of Light.
that
No, the drop targets. That'll complete your mode.
just any one.
Any of those 3 over there on the
I'm
left.
trying. Don't rush me. There.
There you go. You finished the mode.
Finally.
Right?
So, yeah, highly suggest listening to that interview. I appreciate how they let the people that they're interviewing, just let them talk. They have stories to tell. And, you know, they've been doing it a long time. Actually, Ryan Kuiper, a good friend, pointed us towards, like, you should listen to that because he never goes on podcasts. So it's great that they were able to capture that and get some of the history. You know, basically he's the godfather of what we know, of what we experience in modern pinball, what we expect to see, that cadence that you don't really think about, but that cadence of what things happen in pinball as you play. It's pretty awesome. Where's that at?
Straight ahead. There you go, the battering ram.
Got it. I'm hitting it and it's still blinking.
It is.
Still gotta hit it.
Fine.
Super jackpot right there.
That's not
Oh,
what
you
it
got the
is.
super jackpot already.
Yeah.
I still got my extra ball.
You still got your extra ball.
I still got my extra ball.
Shoot again.
Holy shit! I guess I'm gonna take that GC.
Is Max playing?
Tomorrow?
Yeah. It's like Max playing right now.
Well, I had two modes going, and that multi-ball, so that helped a lot, I think.
Yeah, that's how I came back the last game.
Yeah, and stack those modes up.
Yeah. You get your mixture left, you get the dragon.
Start a mode.
Okay.
And now you want to hit mystery because you're hit the dragon.
Because he's flapping. He's flapping his flippers.
There you go.
Flipping his flapper.
You got wall multi-ball.
You get wall, multi-ball.
He's flapping his
Oh, you got
flippers.
wall. Yeah, you got wall, multi-ball.
All right.
Sun rises, I promise you. Hustle.
Ramps. Get the ramps.
Hit the ramps.
Hit the ramps. Hit the ramps.
One more ramp and then the dragon.
Get out of the way. Other pinballs. Dragon. I just
Hit
did
the
it.
ramp one more time. And the dragon.
All right. Get out of the way.
Now dragon.
No. I don't think it's gonna go. Nope.
Well, there's GC broken. Yeah.
Choose your house.
I don't know if you heard, but yes, this is my Game of Thrones.
House Targaryen. House Martell.
Unbound, unbent, unbroken.
I'll make a space.
You don't have to pry this one away from a man.
Oh, is it hers?
No, it's mine.
Oh,
She has
she likes it.
the choice of which ones get sold or not,
Oh,
based on how much she likes it or if she doesn't like it anymore.
yeah. I noticed you don't have any more Jersey Jacks here.
Yes,
Because she hated all Jersey Jacks.
but funny story. So I traded Hobbit for Dialed In, and then because I knew Rick had Star Trek Premium,
Choose your house.
and that's a game that I wanted. And I knew that he loved Dialed In. It was his favorite game ever. So I got that, and then I traded him for his Star Trek Premium for the Dialed In.
Oh. So you trade to get dialed in from Kingpin?
No, some dude drove here from Pennsylvania to pick it up.
Oh.
He like literally showed up.
Oh, that was a really nice. You got Hobbit from Ryan. That's the Black Arrow one.
Yep.
That's like the one that everybody wants.
I watched Dale play an hour and 50 minutes. Ball.
One ball?
One ball.
Yeah, time to get rid of that.
Yeah.
Like ratio.
One ball. I think I went.
Yeah, I think if you had like
Here for the bloody pump.
that's a great game if you love like Lord of the Rings, Hobbit, or whatever. If you have like one game in your house and like that's the perfect game because you can play a long time and have fun with it because the experience is great.
Right.
But for a tournament setting, it's not good. It's way too long. But I think Jersey Jack is catering to that whole market. Their whole market, they want to, they're going after what? Everybody wants multi-ball. They want flashy stuff. They want, like this is
Pop-up targets.
exactly.
No, eventually Flintstone. I want Flintstones in my house.
But we played. Did you play Elton John yet? So Elton John, that is like flashy. And it's perfect for Jersey Jack
It
because.
sells it on though too, which is, kind of has to be flush.
Oh, I know, but so it's perfect for Jersey Jack to do it because they know all about the play, you know? And I think it shot really well.
Your wall
Obviously
multi-ball's
the
ready.
music is great. So it'll be a great home game for the home collector, but
Right tournament game.
yeah, it probably won't be a great tournament game because it'll play longer.
But I ended up taking that one out of the tournament unless we needed a backup game.
Yeah. And
R1 locked.
Choose a mode. There you go. It ramps 3 times and then the dragon.
So how did you get? I don't even understand how I got it going. The wall one.
The wall one?
Yeah.
A lot of it has to deal with the up top. With the rollovers.
Rollovers up top. Okay.
That's a lot of it. And that's why I always start with Berethian too, because it starts you closer to wall multi-ball.
You know what game I think Jersey Jack should do? Pink Floyd.
That'd be a good one.
With all the crazy RGB, LED
Oh yeah, 10 million
stuff.
points!
Right?
I want to see Harry Potter come out.
Well, I think they could make it like really psychedelic. They could bring back the ashtray that they put on old EMs, put that on like the side rail. Or like the, I don't know. Have you ever worked on an EM like that, Mark, that had
No, ashtray?
or a cigarette holder or whatever it was?
No.
That was like a standard thing. They put it. There was like a thing.
Yeah, I've seen them there. I've seen them on the thing.
Unlock bar.
You are up.
Oh, 144.
Good.
No, I
They
got
didn't have it. Then they put them up top.
Yeah.
Cigarette holders up top on the back box. Yep.
You will lay
Honest
waste
thing I got
to
was
armies
EMs
and
with the ball
burn cities
elevators.
to the ground.
Make a choice.
I got one EM on a ball elevator.
What's a ball elevator?
That's where they all would shoot out at one time and they just sit in a trough. And you hit a plunger here and pop it up to the top and then
Kay's got a bunch of those
yeah, the ball elevators. I got
from the
a
60s.
Gottlieb Flying Circus.
It's lit.
That's my oldest one. It's either that or Twinkie.
You are up.
It's one of those two is my oldest.
We got wall multi-ball. Yep.
Great job.
He's got to finish 2 houses he's got going.
R1 locked.
Five shots. Defeat the thing. I didn't read it. Hit it.
Oh, I'm out of it now.
I like hitting those stand-ups. It's my favorite.
It was like me on, what was that, Torpedo?
Great. You are up.
Yeah.
that left lane is easier to backhand than it is to hit with the right.
Yeah, I should have done that. I think I was on the right flipper at the time. Get back now.
When red fighters do, you don't get a name like that unless you're deadly, right?
These still fetch pretty decent price tag, right?
Yeah. These are quite a high commodity.
$7 grand or? It's not terrible.
It's lit.
Prettier.
Yeah. The only thing I battle with getting rid of, like Robot was a lot of hoops to jump through to get that. And Magic Castle I restored some mini
Clear 4.
Farfalla.
You're up.
Yeah. I mean, I could find another Farfalla.
Good job.
It's an okay game.
The later ones of these, they start putting
Ball
LEDs
2
in them.
locked.
Early ones, they put the regular incandescent bulbs in.
Well, they're colored inserts, so it doesn't. Oh, but it changes color for the different modes. So you kind of need the color changing ones, don't you? Right? For the shields.
Yep. So I believe the original ones, the first run ones only had.
They're just white.
Yep.
Yeah, I probably want to get the LED ones so color matches.
Player 1, you're up.
Get up. Get up.
I mean, an 1812 and NBA Fast Break. Well, 1812 is great. I think me, Ryan, and Board Dog all have class of 1812. I think it's a great game. It's not super deep or anything, but it's a lot of fun.
Sun rises, I promise you. Castle Black.
It's just like a kooky fun game, you know? So, Fast Break, I know a lot of people like it, and I might not be a popular opinion here, but my favorite basketball themed game is Space Jam. I like that game. Just it's because you can shoot the physical basket. It's got you know,
That's cheap.
pretty unique layout, pretty cool ramps. So at some point I'd like to find a Space Jam. But yeah, NBA Fast Break has the ability to link two games together.
South Park, Sega.
Yes. Well, Sega and then Stern.
Player 2, you're up.
So we just posted one.
Someday.
$1,500.
How many?
1,500.
Where?
Someday I might find a Space Jam. I played Fast Break. The thing with Fast Break though is it's got a really close quarters when you're playing. So it's got a fan layout, but very similar to No Fear, I would say. So you got all those lanes, but they're all really close up. So if you brick shots, it comes back at you really
Hot
fast,
Wheels, they were.
and you can get some quick, nasty drains off of that. But otherwise, I mean, there's a lot of focus in the middle with the mechanism that lets you shoot baskets and stuff is really cool. So, definitely a fun game in that regard.
Well done.
running.
Get up there.
What's one we played at Expo together?
What?
The basketball one.
Space Jam.
That was Space Jam?
Yeah. It was Rob Burt's Space Jam, so Rob Burt doesn't sell anything. And it wasn't great. I want to play a nice example of Space Jam.
So he's got a Pac-Man for
Oh,
Another extra ball.
I gotta hit that dragon.
Mars. God of War.
I already looked at that one. It's got a lot of touch up on the play field.
Are you looking at it already?
Yeah.
That's one he was going to look at when he picked up my game.
Oh, was it?
There you go.
I finally didn't hit the damn stand-up target like I wanted to hit.
You better play like this tomorrow.
I want to get all the points. Do that one.
The right is
Yeah. Just keep hitting. Get him! Stab him! Stab him! Get him! Stab him!
stabby.
Yeah! Die! Points for no.
Oh my god, you killed Kenny.
That game's back there.
I gotta finish this one. Get them blue shots. Defeat the dragon.
Oh, that
Oh!
sucked.
See, I wanted to hit that stand. That's my favorite stand up. That's my favorite one.
Player 2,
They give
you
me 3 balls,
are
it's given 2 once in a round.
good.
It's just some little adjustment I gotta make. Just finding my own schematic.
Yeah, just trying to find where it is.
Right here is a comment.
Hit them targets.
Hit them targets. Get up there.
This one I just sold as a customer game.
I don't know that I would want a basketball.
Issue is on
But Space Jam is pretty awesome.
I'll play it at your house.
One day.
Ah, poo.
Forgot the Lord of the Rings.
Alright. It's alright.
You all got footsteps.
I
couldn't come up with the money.
I got a pretty good score there.
You did.
I don't think I needed to roll the white.
Great job.
I don't think that's max good, but they give him a run for his money.
I mean, it'll hold at least top 4.
Make a choice.
Yeah, or Sheldon good. But see, that's the trouble. Is I gotta play that good like on every game in order to beat it.
But, what they do is I watch them. They just know
Gotcha.
Excellent.
what to get for points, and they just do it over and over again. You know. All the people that do good on the games, like watch them, and they just go for points.
Ball 1,
I want to have fun.
I tightened up all the tilts.
Yeah.
Well,
So,
I'm trying to go for points too, but it's really just like flipping the flappers in the right sequence, not going down the gutter.
I just want to have a good game and have fun.
Right.
That's my thing.
Damn it.
Hitting those stand targets in training is so fun, though.
Yeah.
That's my favorite.
I'm glad.
It just comes right back down the
player
drain.
4.
I had to hit stand-up targets and I couldn't hit them then.
Oh, it's so satisfying to hit those stand targets and it go right back down the drain.
Yeah, it's Lannister. Lannister, you gotta hit the targets, and after you hit the targets, you hit the left ramps or the lanes. So you have to hit the targets first to light them, and then you have to hit them.
Yeah, I do like when they make a mode out of it, like the dangerous shots. Like you must hit these. Because it is, I mean, I get their necessity. They're a lane divider. So at least you are hitting something and making points for that lane divider. Unlike Alice Cooper, where it's just post, and nothing. No points for posts.
So I think for the next game, we should set the time to like 11:55, and then see who gets the Midnight Madness.
I'll run one round of Midnight Madness.
Is your clock right?
That is a great
It's right, but I can go in and change time. If I go in and change the time, it'll put the game like at that close to midnight.
If I get the GC score, I'm gonna put my initials as not Max.
So what do you want me to do?
That's a great
I'm gonna go in and change the time to like 5 minutes of midnight.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Sure. Well, we got like,
15 minutes.
I mean, or whenever we finish the game. So this next game will be our last game. So yeah,
All
go
men
for
must
it.
die.
We'll see what the Midnight Madness mode is all about.
And see who gets it.
Dale's gonna drain his ball at 11:59 just so Dave gets it.
There.
All right, let's do it.
Choose your house.
Player 4.
House Baratheon.
Well, Daryl just has to hold on for like 4 minutes. So he's got-
No, I set it for 5.
Okay.
Lock is lit.
It's not fair for me to play it.
Can.
Choose your house.
Doesn't mean that I'm gonna do any better. I'm gonna do a random.
Staggering.
Here we go.
So,
I don't know what it gave me. What did it give me?
Purple.
Greyjoy.
I like Greyjoy. I had one good game on Greyjoy, so
Lock is lit.
I've been picking it.
ball 1 locked.
Get him. Lower the light.
Lock.
No.
Ball 2 locked.
I made a home where you should all stand up. It's everywhere.
Holy moly! This game is fast.
Right. I'm gonna get one.
I'm gonna be the one to play Midnight Madness.
Get it!
Choose your house. House Baratheon. House Targaryen. House Morgoth.
Try to hold on.
Lock is lit.
You can have your order.
Wall one locked.
Daryl, what do you say when people ask you what's your favorite
You
game?
don't get a name bad unless you're dead. You're
It's a hard choice.
Well, that's why.
I always say
Why do you think I have so many of them? I can't choose a favorite.
depends what day it is.
Can you ask me how many times I played Scooby-Doo since I don't get into the lineup? My favorite game is the game that we're streaming that night.
Yeah. Right now, my favorite game is Last Action Hero because that's the only game I can get and play right now.
Oh, really? Everything else is locked?
Yeah, everything's buried.
Oh,
Well,
it's not gonna be me.
I mean, I know it's corny to say, but my favorite is
House
when we
Targaryen.
stream on Fridays because it's the one time that that game gets that much play.
That much play.
And you get to explore all the things and try to do your best on it. Not to say I won't stream Scooby again. They got new codes to try out, but that's the new. It's the newest game, but not the newest game to my collection.
Right.
So I still have Tommy and Doctor Who to stream yet as well. So
It hasn't been 5 minutes since we both played ball.
Done.
I don't think it's working, Daryl.
It should be.
Yeah, turned on?
It is.
Okay. Well, you better hold on.
Wall one locked.
Oh, you're supposed to pass. Oh,
There it
you
is.
got it.
Got it.
It's broken. It's broken.
Midnight
Here we go.
Madness.
Everything is lit. Is it like a time thing?
It's a timed mode, yeah.
pretty awesome. Nice.
6 balls on the field.
Keep saying Hodor. Hodor.
Hodor. Hodor.
What were they saying? Stick 'em with the what?
Stick about the pointy end.
Oh. It's pretty awesome that they can do like a little video with the
Yeah.
with the screen like that.
That's why you have to get the color DMD for it, because
Yeah, I think there was like some videos, things with feel like it would be really muddy if it wasn't colored. I think, obviously, probably, like, if you put it on tournament mode, it'd probably disable that feature. That's kind of neat, especially mode.
Yeah, but what are the chances you're going to be playing this game at midnight?
Yeah. Hidden thing. Which is super hard to get if you put like NVRAM in your game. Because NVRAM, the way that it works is your time clock does not.
Lay waste
It doesn't what?
Your time clock doesn't complete. So wherever you stop, where you power off the game, that's where it saves the settings. At least that's how I understand it. So
Yeah, if you leave your game on, the clock will work. But when you shut the game off, the clock's dead.
exactly.
Basically, like we'll pause your clock.
Yep. So your time date will never be right.
Yeah.
But it eliminates the battery. And so getting to that means you have to have 24 hours of the game being on in order to get to that multi-ball. Because you don't know what the time is to start with, you have no idea when that is ever going to come on.
You just gotta reset the clock and return on the game.
Yeah.
It's like Gerald just did.
Yeah. Probably not practical. I don't know. There might be some people that I could see if you had a game, like you might leave it on all the time. It's just fun to have the lights blinking around, you know? The first time I've ever seen a pinball machine in somebody's house,
Jackpot.
I grew up with
Lock is lit.
a guy that his parents ran a radio station, so they were loaded. And they had, I want to say it was Terminator 2 and Demolition Man maybe in there. But I was not into pinball then at all. Like I just went over and visited.
63 million bonus.
Player 2.
That was the
you're up.
first time I've ever seen one in somebody's house before. Which was, it was pretty awesome. Like their basement, like, you know, that was like the thing of luxury at the time. This was, I don't know, maybe
It tickled my ear.
late 90s.
Yeah.
So, you know, it was still very much popular to have, like, this is an arcade unit. And then later, like the Mortal Kombat that I grew up playing at Aladdin's Castle, a friend.
The owner for Aladdin's Castle that day.
A friend of mine that I like played football and stuff with, his parents bought that exact machine, and I should have inquired more. They bought that exact one. I should have bought that thing. Just for nostalgia reasons, because I mean I played the heck out of that thing growing up.
Lay waste to armies and burn cities
I'd
to
like
the
to know why
ground.
they made a Street Fighter pinball but never made a Mortal Kombat pinball.
You know, it's probably like has to do with Capcom and Midway, but you know what's really weird is
The super jackpot.
it's really weird because Midway made pinball machines too. Why wouldn't they utilize properties that they didn't have to pay licensing for?
Right.
I have no idea.
Game distributor. So they used to just go to
Doesn't
the
make any
warehouse
sense to
and
me
plug it
either.
in.
Like,
Player 3, you are
but
up.
maybe they learned like because that was a godly big street fair.
Right.
But Williams Valley, they didn't. I don't know. I think maybe they learned their lesson with in the Defender days. They said no, it doesn't work with pinball. Not gonna do that. But God didn't learn that lesson.
Bastard.
I don't know. Seems like they sold a ton of them. You always see them.
Well, I grew up. One of my best friends growing up was this last thing happened to me when I was young. His dad was the owner of Pilot's Bakery. So he had a full-fledged arcade.
Nice.
Like, his dad loved pinball. His dad, so he had old guns down there. And it was the time a newer pinball game came out. It was probably going to be great for a couple of weeks.
Wow.
Yeah.
So, like, is this business kind of thing, or just fun?
No, he was in the he was the owner of Pilot's Bakery, brand Pilot's Bakery.
I don't know that name.
It's huge bakery.
Huge.
Oh, okay.
Huge bakery company.
All other brands are on the grocery stores and
Yeah.
everything.
One of the biggest bakeries.
That's pricing it.
Around here.
Huh.
They put everything in grocery goes to at Pilot's brand.
Okay. So they do like just sliced loaves of bread or something like that.
Player one, you're on.
And if you ever want really good donuts, that's the best donuts.
Good job.
Drive it, grocery store, Pilot's.
Try that.
Racine, Old Age, but Pilot's is better.
Yeah, I don't know. O&H is okay. Their thing is the Kringle.
But my mom's boyfriend grew up in Racine. Says Pilot's is a better Kringle.
Oh.
He prefers Pilot's Pringles to
Look, it's lit.
I love Pringles.
I'll have to try it out. I don't know.
Dave's gonna walk in Pilot's and just I'll take one of those, 2 dozen donuts.
Yeah.
And their prices,
Ball two.
compared to like O&H
Look.
prices for stuff, like you can still go into Pilot's and get a dozen donuts for like $7.
They got it O&H.
Yeah, out of four.
Yeah. 4 Mile and Douglas. I only just, when I first moved here, like,
Ball three. Look.
that was the thing, Basically, it's a coffee cake kind of thing with, like, jelly. So, for people who don't know what they're talking about, Pringle is... Yeah, it kind of is this flat, circular donut. It's like a flat, circular donut, but it's kind of like a coffee cake. It's
Not really. No, it's more like a flat croissant.
yeah, okay, flat croissant. Yep, it's got like
It's a Danish croissant.
Yep. So it's got there are all kinds of different flavors. Yeah, there's cheese, raspberry,
I heard
all
when
kinds of
they do the cinnamon rolls.
Yep. Multiple different flavors. It's like a breakfast kind of dessert.
That's what Racine's known for.
Yep. Yeah. It's a Norwegian. Pastry thing. Yeah. Norwegian pastry. Yeah. That's so. My wife is like Norwegian, and she loves to make a thing called lefse all the time. It's a potato tortilla. I downplay it, but they love it. They put butter and sugar on it, and it's like the thing that they like to eat
during the holidays. But we should probably bring some Kringle to the holiday festivities because that would fall under that camp as well.
Yeah, man.
So my wife made sweet potato lefse recently, which is pretty dang good too.
I was taught like all that stuff. My grandmother tortillas, rice tortillas.
I don't know. I like using it for
The easiest thing to make.
breakfast things. Lefse. I don't know what else you use it for, honestly. But it's a potato tortilla.
Potato tortilla.
Yep, pretty good.
Danish Mexican food.
They just make potato pancakes.
Yeah, delicious. Little applesauce.
Way too much. Way too much.
Status fleet burns. Winter is coming.
I don't know, my favorite game is I love Game of Thrones. I love Guardians. I don't need time to play this.
Oof.
Foo Fighters is good.
Oof.
I still like to get a Spider-Man.
Player 3, you're up.
Spider-Man?
Yeah.
The Stern one?
After playing that at Tom's, I really enjoyed that game.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
When you fight Bristol, you don't get a name like that unless you're deadly, right?
The Godly one is not great.
Yeah.
I played that one.
The art's cool. The gameplay is not great.
There's one game I was telling you about, Space Station.
Yeah.
I kept getting
That
free
was-
game after free game
that was
after
terrible.
free game. I just kind of walked away after I had like 6 free games sitting there.
That was terrible. I had one game where I had GC for a little bit.
Winter is coming. Lock is lit. Ball 2 locked.
Lock is lit.
Definitely not me.
Your initials.
Right there with you. You beat me that one.
Congratulations.
Just put DJB in there. That should be it.
Yeah.
Player
What?
4,
That's a great score.
Lannister champion.
The hell?
you played it, one that nobody else played. So you got the champion.
Oh, look at that. We're basically right on time.
Winter's coming.
All right. Well, I appreciate everybody hanging out, chatting with us. As I said, There's a Racine Flippers tournament tomorrow at 12:30.
12:30. Open doors open.
12:30 doors open. Starts at 1 o'clock. So, if you're thinking about it, please do check us out. If you're watching this after the fact, please check us out on Facebook. If you're anti-Facebook,
How much they charge us for that?
send Daryl a note at Racine Flippers or racineflippers@yahoo.com to get the information about upcoming events. Otherwise, we will see you back here on Friday next week. No idea what we're streaming yet, but we'll figure that out. Until then, have a great weekend, everybody.
Bye-bye.
See ya.